Hey guys, what's up? So welcome to another long overdue Angels Vacation and Room Reviews. I am so sorry that it's taken me such a long time. I had to take a little hiatus off of the road. I got a new place, so I've been moving in, painting, doing all this crazy stuff, so I had to get off the road for a while. That's the reason why you haven't seen any updates. But now here it is, right? We're in Miami this week. And I promise there'll be more content coming your way in the next couple of weeks. There's going to be a lot of things. I got a really special project I'm working on. But just talk a little bit about this particular video that we're going to do in this review. We're in Miami, as I mentioned before. We are at the Mandarin Oriental in Miami, Brickell. Brickell Key, actually. So the Mandarin Oriental is on its own kind of private island off of Brickell, off of the main Miami. And it shares its island with a bunch of condos. Little shops, boutique shops here and there. But it's only probably a 5 to 10 minute walk to the strip where you have plenty of restaurants and other things that you can go and do. And I'm going to go over the entire room with you guys. Just want to talk a little bit about the process checking in. First of all, from the airport, it was probably about a $30 cab ride, so it's a little bit steep. If you can take an Uber, I would highly recommend it from the airport. I know it's a little bit crazy coming out of the airport, but would recommend it. It's a little bit steep. Check-in process was very smooth. I came to the hotel, someone directed me to the front desk. It was massive, it's huge. I mean, the ceilings are, forget it, at least 40 to 50 feet high. It's a gorgeous property. I have seen the Mandarin Oriental in New York before. It's a little bit different compared to this one, but they try to keep the theme the same. Checked in the front desk. They offered me a newspaper. I declined it because I'm not a newspaper guy. I really wouldn't have time to read one in the morning, but it's nice to see that it is there. As far as the Wi-Fi is concerned, they do charge. There is a charge for Wi-Fi, so just keep that in mind if you're booking this hotel. Also, they will give you the Wi-Fi if you sign up for their rewards program. So make sure that you do that prior to checking in, and then link that account to your reservation. So without further ado, we're going to go over the room now. Now, this room that we're going over is a bay view room. So they have three different categories, actually. The room I was looking at originally was a Veranda room, I think it was. I'm not exactly sure what the name was, but it did start with a V. So if you're on their website and you see that room, it has a huge balcony, and you'll see what I'm talking about when we do this review. But the reason why I opted out of that one is because I prefer a higher floor. Right, so those rooms are only on the 6th floor, and you'll be right down there with the crowd and everybody. And I just prefer not to do that. I wanted to be a little bit more private, so we're on the 16th floor. This is room 1615, and this is the lounge area. But I'm going to go ahead and start at the front. We're going to pan the camera around, and I'm going to show you guys a room. So let's do it. So let's take a quick walk to the front, just so you guys see what the room is like. Again, this is room 1615 at the Mandarin Oriental in Miami. You walk in, you got your fire evacuation procedure. They have one. Last hotel we stayed at did not have one, which I found was a little bit weird. So we have a closet. As soon as you walk in, you got a nice safe here. You got your robes that you can use. There is another one. So if you have a companion traveling with you, you can have 2 robes. You got your iron, you got your ironing board. Standard hotel setup. Not anything too fancy, not anything too crazy, but it does its job. It's good, right? So now we'll close a little bit, pan it a little bit around over here. You got a nice piece of artwork, right? You got your drawers. I'm not really sure what you would do too much with these, but looks like, okay, so they have a brush. I would not use a brush that's in a hotel, but that's just me. You can do whatever you want. And yeah, they have a lot of little baggies, a lot of little things here and there against the wall. You know, it's artsy, very artsy. You know, and again, sticking with the Oriental theme. You got a mirror over here, which kind of shows your entire body. And you can check yourself out before you head out and see how you look. And then this bathroom. This bathroom's legit. I mean, check it out. I mean, you just walk in here, and I just feel like I have so much space. Like, there's just a lot of room in here. The flooring is gorgeous. It's beautiful. The sink is beautiful. The whole setup is nice. You have a nice jacuzzi tub here. You do have water jets. It's very nice. You got a stand-up shower if you pan around on this side here. You got a nice, beautiful stand-up shower, right? Plenty of room, right? So that's pretty nice. And then right over here, you'll have the view of the entire room, which we'll go over there and kind of feel that out in a minute. But you can see that you do have a open space area for that. So you got a couple of bamboo plants over here, some amenities here. So I guess they've got you got a couple of shower caps there, which I never use, a vanity kit. You've got some soap, some shampoos, and things of that nature. So it's nice to know that they do throw that stuff in. Some more stuff over here. Here's the other robe. So if you are traveling with a companion, they do at least put 2 robes in a room. And I'm assuming that's a dryer for the ladies, in case you guys have a question about that. And of course, this is where you do your business. Some more artwork there, separate from the rest of the bathroom, which I can appreciate. And now pan around with me over here. So when you leave the bathroom and you kind of walk into the walkway here, again, this is a bay view room. So all the rooms are pretty much the same besides the Vernada rooms that I was talking about, or the Verdana rooms I was talking about. I can't quite get that name right. They're a little bit wider, a little bit bigger because they have a little bit bigger balconies, but they're all the way down to the 6th floor. So you don't get as much of a great view, and we'll check that view out in a minute. So here's the bed area. Very, very nice. King size bed, huge, okay? They're very up to date with everything. Okay, so as you can see here, they've got your iPod dock, Sony, you've got a digital clock here. I'm not sure if it's touchscreen. All right, so it doesn't look like it's touchscreen, but you know, nonetheless, it's still nice. It's up to date. You've got up-to-date fixtures. You've got some more artwork on the wall. Pan around this way. I want to say, now I'm going to take a guess here. I haven't looked. This might be a refrigerator, and it is. Oh, wait, is it? Let's see. Nope, it's the mini bar. So it's not a refrigerator. So you do have a full mini bar. I'm assuming they've got sensors and all that stuff, so I'm not touching anything. But they do have a full mini bar. And look at that. So you've got a wine opener. You've got glasses. You've got wine glasses. You've got pretty much everything you need to start a party here. This one's kind of locked. I don't know what that one's about. But and then it's got all this, like, I don't know, it's so cool. It's like, it's not really bamboo. I'm not sure exactly what the material is, but it's really nice. And then the TV against the wall with the tilt mount. So you've got a digital screen. You've got your, I guess these are speakers. Yeah, these are speakers for little surround sound action if you're into that. While you're in a hotel, you've got a really beautiful desk. I love this desk when I come in because I do a lot of work when I'm on the road. So this desk was gorgeous. I'm not exactly sure how I can get this. There we go. So you got a little lamp, you got a desk, you got your room service menu here. Okay, check out this phone. This phone is pretty cool. So it's kind of digital. It's got a nice big screen on it. Look at that. You can check weather updates. You can call concierge. You can do your wake-up calls from here. So it's pretty cool. I actually do like it. I can appreciate that. And then you got this little lounge area here. You got some magazines. It's a little love seat action, right? Where I was talking to you guys originally, where you can kind of hang out and relax. And let's get some lights in here. See if you guys can see a little bit further around here. And then the best part about this room, obviously my favorite, is always the view, right? I tell you guys that in every review. I mean, check this out, right? We haven't even gone out to the balcony yet. And I mean, while the balconies could be a little bit bigger, I am gonna say that I'm a little bit disappointed in the size of the balcony. If you're gonna stand out there, it's great. You've got plenty of space to stand out there, but if you wanna put a chair, it's gonna be really difficult, and I'll show you why. So just come out here, and we'll get this open eventually. There we go. And if you come out with me, you'll see where I can stand out here, but I don't have much room for any kind of chairs or anything like that, right? But I can hang out here. So look at this view. I mean, this view, you can't beat. This is the bay view of Rome, and that's what you actually get. You get a real bay view. Look at that. You've got all the construction over there, all the condos, all the boats coming in on the marina, right? If you look on the bottom, I don't know if we're brave enough to look down there, but they've got a beach, a man-made beach over to the left. And then they've got a pool, and it's very important to note with that beach down there, you actually cannot go in the water. I wouldn't recommend it anyway. It's kind of green, but you can hang out, you can chill out. And the balconies kind of go all the way, they go all the way around the building, right? All these balconies, starting with this one, they go all the way around the building. And you know, you don't have much privacy. I mean, I can see straight through the other balconies there, but I mean, for what you're paying for and for what you're here to do, I mean, it's really nice. So once again, I'm sorry it took so long for me to get another video to you guys, but this is just for now. We got more coming in the next couple of weeks, and a really special project I can't wait to show you guys from my vacation when I was aboard a cruise ship, and we'll go over that later. And if you have any questions or concerns or any questions about this property, feel free to message me. Don't forget to subscribe, like my page, comment, or anything like that. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.